6:30. Started raining about 4:45 this morning. And we're slowly waking up and getting our stuff together. I'd love to lay here for another hour, but the trail's only going to get more wet and more slippery. So I'm going to get up, have some breakfast, get out of here. It is gray and wet. So everything in the tent is packed up. Just not the tent because we have a bag sitting in there right now. Oh. I need this for my breakfast. And our tiny little teepee is getting very tiny. Well, it sort of worked, at least for a little bit. It's with my pot. In there, in the white bag. Okay, I'm gonna go make some brekkie. Okay, it's 8:25. Hitting the trail. It's a little mucky. The rain has stopped for the moment. The trail is looking nice and wet. 17.4 to the trailhead. Ask me how excited I am. Not excited. But here we go. Alrighty, so we're just at Fisherman's River. It is 10:30, so 2 hours. That's pretty good. We're 10 kilometers to the trailhead. We are 7.3 from Nell's Bite. So we're just gonna stop here. We're just going to stop here in this little spot. Fisherman's River is just down those stairs is where we stopped when we came in. But here it's a little dry. It's been steadily raining. You don't really notice it until we're in the sections of open though. The trail is actually quite dry in the forest still, which is why we kind of wanted to hike out. But you can see from my bag it's wet. So a little snack and then we'll be on the road again. Right?
Right.
So I'll tell you a story about these boardwalks. One time we came up here in April for Easter and it was raining so hard. So we just all had our hoods on and we were trucking. And these get so slick, especially after it's rained all spring. They haven't had time to dry off. Anyways, I was behind everyone and I slipped and I fell right off the boardwalk, right into the weeds, like right beside it. Landed on my back, on my pack. And I had to take it off because I was like a turtle on my back and I couldn't get up. And nobody heard me. Nobody saw me because they were all ahead of me with their rain jackets on, just trucking. That was the year we brought our two youngest, Emma and Kieran, up here. They were 13 and 17. Decided, hey, this will be fun. And no word of a lie, we pull into the trailhead and it starts raining, like pouring. And it didn't stop until we stepped foot on the beach at Nell's Bite. 6 hours in the pouring rain. Everything was soaked. Even with pack covers on, it had gone down like the the backpack straps and saturated the back of the backpack, like this against your back, and soaked everything. But that's when the ranger's cabin was open on the off season, so we stayed in the ranger's cabin. Got a rip-roaring fire going and just dried everything. Whew. But Kieran's phone stopped working on the way out because it was so wet. Never did start working again. Had to buy him a new phone when we got home. So it was an expensive trip, but it was so fun. I wouldn't trade that trip for anything. Okay, we've got about 3K left. So we spent 1,100 kilometers or so hiking in California, and people are always saying like, wow, that must have been so beautiful, like all the things you saw and the views, it must have been gorgeous. But to be honest, the views are pretty much the same here on Vancouver Island. Well, it is for me because all I see every time I hike is the tail end of this guy. So I'm sure it is beautiful, but this is all I get to see. Maybe one day I'll hike faster than him. Okay, we're coming to our last kilometer, but I just wanted to show, I don't know if I showed it on the way. I'm like, look at these stairs all the way up. They're so nice. I spent so much time and effort on this boardwalk. Love it. And it goes all the way down there. And then I think we only have a kilometer left. I let Vince get a little far ahead of me, so I could record my ending. So 5 hours out. We're pretty proud of ourselves. Passed a few people going in, which, Godspeed, it is gross out there. It's just started raining harder. You are in wolf country. Please keep your pets home. Interesting. Got a bathroom there. There's a yurt back in there that the park operator stays in. Actually, quite a few cars here. We're going to stop at the little picnic area there and eat where other people are. And this is awkward, so I'm turning this off. $2:26 and we've changed into dry, clean clothes. We both made some ramen, get some in your hair, and now we're gonna drive home. Let's do our peaks and pits because our hike is done. So my peak of the day, I'm so happy that we did this trail. I'm so proud of us because we haven't hiked in a while. We haven't backpacked for sure since the PCT.
That was the last time we backpacked.
So I'm really proud of us. So that's definitely my peak, was doing that. My pit, I guess just the rain, like it kind of put a damper on coming out, but also it wouldn't be this trail.
No, that was a dampness.
Dampness and damper. It wouldn't have been the Cape Scott Trail if we didn't get a little mud on the way. Also, a peak, I have to add, I did not fall once. And that is really new for me. So, yeah. How about you?
Yeah, it was a good hike out. We moved pretty good. The first hill climb was a little bit of an endurance, as it always is. And I'd probably say I slipped a couple times, tweaked my knee once, so that would be pretty much my only pit because that hurt. But other than that, I sucked it up and kept on pushing. And the rain, well, that's kind of part of coming up here, I think. You expect rain when you come up to the north coast, west coast.
We left dry clothes in the car, dry socks, shoes, full change of clothes, even a towel, and we had something hot to eat. So I think we couldn't have done any better coming out, and we were prepared. So like we're dry, we're warm, and we're heading out home. Till next time.
Peace out.